Dale, and you are...
I'm Sean.
Sean?
Yep.
And you're from where?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yep.
And what moved you to come to the rally?
Well, I came to the rally to simultaneously keep fear alive, however, do it in a sane fashion that could be appreciated by all the citizens of this great nation.
Yeah. So, what fear of what?
Well, anything really. I mean, it's kind of an important motivational factor in the lives of people. So just keeping it from dying an unnatural death, I think, it's important work.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
Right. And you're from Philadelphia also?
I'm from outside Philadelphia. My name is Bob, and I came here to make sure that CNN stays in the hands of the Jews. Okay? I got to make sure that stays. I'm one of the 5 Jew bankers. I control all of international finance. So I just want to make sure that stays. Everything seems fine, so I'm satisfied. Yep.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And you are?
I am Rich. I am also from the Philadelphia area. I come to support my fine heart. He's here. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not terribly articulate, so I just do the supporting. Articulate. Yeah. Good catch there, sir.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Jill. I'm actually from Philadelphia. These 3 aren't, but
They are?
no, they are. They are.
Oh.
They say they are. They're from the suburbs, And I came because my boyfriend was coming, and it seemed like fun. I don't know. It was fun though.
A heck of a lot of people came.
Yes.
I could not. Once it came to like 11:30, I couldn't move from where I was.
Yeah. I would love to get a count. How
Yeah.
many people were here.
Yeah. I was in a pretty good spot. Then I had to go to the porta potty, and then when I came back, it was bedlam.
I just imagine standing there. I'm like, every time I try to shift my weight, I'd be like, wait, there's somebody's bag there. Where did that come? Oh, that's your foot. Hi. All right, I'll just.
And then our feet went numb, so none of that mattered.
I would see some openings, and I would run to, kind of move that way because I thought it was like a walkway, and it was like a people with the strollers in a circle, like a wagon train or something. Say, no, kick him.
On a blanket.
Yeah.
At first, I was worried I was going to be blocking people's view with my hat, but then I ended up being behind tall people all the time, anyway. So I stopped caring. I was like, well, I can't see.
There was one guy with a tall hat on. I don't know if you saw him. He was walking around. He was like, he's on stilts about this high. So he was just kind of one. Well, thank you guys. I'm just an independent podcaster, blogger, kind of a guy. So this seemed to be the place to be.
Yeah, I would say so. What's your website? Are you posting stuff?
It's theoblogical.org.
Theoblogical, okay.
And I've also I bought a domain name called communicast.org, communicast.tv.
Okay.
For the, for the move towards the video podcast. So I'm sort of a theological guy and a political guy and a technical guy. So. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Man off the street. Just regular old stuff.
Yeah.
So your name?
My name is Alex.
Are you from Philadelphia?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, I saw the Philly cap.
He lives in Philadelphia. I got down here by way of Philadelphia from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yep.
Yeah, he said something. He always talks about New Jersey. He always makes jokes about New Jersey.
John Stewart's from New Jersey.
Yes.
And Stephen Colbert lives in our hometown.
Really?
Of Montclair, New Jersey. So we're just coming down supporting a local hero of ours.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've got a couple of friends here, so this gives me a good excuse to visit and a good excuse to get some good stuff.
Cool. Yeah. I haven't been to DC in my adult life, so I'm happy that I have.
You haven't?
No, I have not.
Last time you were here?
In 8th grade. 8th grade. With this fella.
So your name is what?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Indeed.
And you're a Phillies fan? Or you just have a Phillies cap?
Somewhere in between those two things is where I exist.
So
Are you?
I'm not happy.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that we got off to that start. No, I'm not really much of a baseball fan, but if I'm going to root for somebody, I'll root for the hometown. Plus, I like the way it looks, I think. It's nice. It's simple.
Yeah. Nice color.
Yeah, it is a nice color. Right.
So, and you're here
just to restore some sanity.
Yep.
I really,
What's the insanity?
What is the insanity? Well,
where does the sanity need to be restored?
That's a good question.
Anybody.
Well, I guess there's so much to that.
We need it because it needs to be, sanity needs to be restored, and with the bipartisan thing, we need to work together. They were very clear about that. All right, we all need to stop fighting each other and build the country back and stop this incredible, insane hate and nonsense that we're going through, and come together and work as one people. That's why I'm here.
And you are
My name is Victoria.
Victoria.
Yeah,
You're from
New Jersey. This is my son.
Indeed.
This is my.
It definitely.
and you are.
I'm Martha. I'm from New Jersey too, and this is not my son.
And what do you think of the rally?
Well, I came here for a number of reasons, and a lot of them were not necessarily political. I took a lot of photos today.
How many people you think? I have no way of gauging that. There were just so many people.
We heard 150,000.
That's the number.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Which will be 100,000 on Fox and 200,000 on MSNBC. So,
Right.
however it works.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Generously. No, it
Yeah.
would be tens of hundreds.
Tens of hundreds.
They said they had. I heard somebody somewhere say that they had porta potties for 150,000.
Really?
I mean, not that many porta potties, but that many
Right. Yeah.
to handle that size crowd.
There were definitely over 100 porta potties.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see the coverage on Fox News. I think they're gonna. I mean, obviously they're gonna trivialize it, but I think they're gonna focus on specifically people with the most insane signs, probably with
Right. Right.
foul language on them, and people in the Halloween costumes,
Right.
and kind of make it just seem like a big party. And there are some party aspects to it. It's really cool to
Sure.
be around this many people.
Sure.
But I think they're gonna just trivialize it to that extent.
Yeah. Yeah,
Makes fun.
I walked up that way when everybody came out, and I just kept on following everybody north, and I'd look at the lines in the restaurant. And there's this Chinese row, like a couple blocks down, and there's like 20 little bitty places with lines out the door.
This is our first meal of the day.
Yeah. Well, you had McDonald's. I ate the Burger King is right over there.
All right, really,
So.
this is truly.
The best costume I saw 4 people walking together, and it was like the Colonel from KFC, the Burger King,
The Wendy's lady.
the Wendy's lady,
And Ronald McDonald. Wow.
10 minutes.
But as far as the insanity question, I feel bad that I didn't answer that.
Oh, yeah, right.
But basically the same thing she said, as far as bipartisanship, things that need to be healed. But it's not even that. It's more or less news coverage, which is pretty insane, to say the least.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed, or really liked, as soon as I heard of the idea of the rally, just because I guess it gets very, very annoying seeing what I consider to be fringe groups get all the coverage or all the news coverage, just because time needs to be filled, in some news slot, and why not cover these people? But just because you hold a rally or just be on a Wednesday afternoon,
Right.
and because you scream loudly, doesn't mean that you should dominate the news and be this, every question should be about what you're doing and how you're affecting things. And the news story eventually becomes the story, and I don't like that at all.
It's not only the media either. It's also politics in general. It's just people have lost focus on, or lost sight on being pragmatic and getting things done. It seems like problem solving and being solution oriented has gotten swept away, and people are more focused on their side winning or their ideology winning, and it's really it's a recipe for disaster. So the idea of sanity is people coming together and coming down to that we can really focus on issues like many of the issues that are facing our country and approach it in a more sane way instead of the way we've been going recently.
It's true. It's like Thomas
Good
Friedman,
stuff, guys.
and like Thomas Friedman was saying, it's like just politicians, they don't make the polls, they follow the polls, and when you said things aren't solution oriented, everything is polled. The polls are polled, and it's just
Thomas, is he a New York Times guy?
yeah, he's an op-ed columnist. But I mean, his particular gripe was with Obama lately. Instead, Obama was following the polls instead of
Yeah.
making the polls, and it just gets so annoying. Everyone's waiting for something sensational to happen, and everyone's trying to make something that's insignificant sensational.
Yeah.
And
Did you
it's
see Jon Stewart's interview with him?
with
couple
Obama.
nights
I
ago.
did.
Yeah, I like that. I like both parts of what, where he said, yes, we can, but, and then everybody laughed.
Yeah,
And he said, but, he said, it can't happen overnight. And somebody had a sign out there that had that quote on it.
I know.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
Change-
Yeah, 18 months. I mean, they're talking about 2 years, so it's not even been 2 years yet because he.
I know. And every step, I mean, they've been on him every step of the way. 10 days passed. What has Obama accomplished in 10 days?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, I already
every
saw-
single thing.
I saw bumper stickers that said, I told you so, like a month in.
Oh yeah, exactly. I saw that too in Mexico. It was just I forgot what acronym they made out of Obama's name, but it was basically and when sometimes people ask me if I regret having voted for Obama, which is, I don't want to say insane because I've said that too many times, but it's ludicrous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And we're not talking about an extreme human being here.
Yeah.
Although many would like Obama to be more extreme,
Yeah.
we're not talking about an extreme human being. And he shouldn't be as polarizing as he is by any means whatsoever. I mean, just as most people have said, a lot of his policies, he's basically a Bob Dole. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. So, I don't know. But I'm happy that the rally was a success.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see, what comes of it, if anything.
Nothing's
Yeah.
nothing's gonna come.
Nothing's, yeah. But it's a significant.
But it
I mean,
was
to
fun.
get 150,000 people with signs.
I'm betting on more.
Good,
Who,
good luck.
who,
More
who said
rallies?
who said 150,000?
I don't know.
His mom.
And my mom knows. My mom knows best. I don't know. They must have heard it
I
somewhere.
was thinking more upward toward. I mean, see, I don't even know what the capacity. How many people are here if the streets are as full as they were and the,
Yeah.
and the
For
whole.
the inauguration, it was over 1 million people,
Yeah, I mean that.
and it was really full. It was more full than this. I was here for that. It was crazy.
So, do you think there was half as many people here today
Yeah.
for that as for that? So I was thinking, say 400,000 or 500,000.
Like here,
Who
it
knows?
ended and people were able to kind of leave and kind of cleared out open. After the inauguration, it ended and you still couldn't.
That's wild.
Yeah. We should start walking.
Well, guys, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.